Welcome back. This is Rito here with another Terraria Mod of Redemption Let's Play episode. As you can see, we are being attacked by this group of pirates. I was doing a couple things to film the intro for last episode, and these guys all spawned. So let's see if we can craft something, like maybe a Cobalt Stave. Yeah, that's probably going to be better. Okay, so let's go ahead and use this and see if it works pretty well. I think we should be able to do good damage. Yeah, this stave's pretty strong. It's pretty much all we've got. I guess we could use our fire blossoms as well. Oh my goodness, we're taking so much damage. Not good. Yeah, it's these guys with guns that are doing so much damage to us. So I think I'm just going to throw these seed bags down and see if we can knock these guys out. Last episode, we defeated the Wall of Flesh and we entered hard mode. As you can see, things have gotten a lot more difficult. We've got some pretty hard enemies. Oh no, we got caught on fire. We are down to 13 health. Okay, we just need to be super careful and get shot by a flaming arrow. Okay, I think we're gonna die a few times here. They're invading our base. Actually, this is pretty good because we can shoot this through the wall. It's a slight cheese method, but we gotta use it sometimes. Like this right here, we can kill this guy without getting hit. It's been a long time since I've had pirates invade right at the start of a playthrough. Whoa, we have a pirate cook down there? I have never seen that. That's awesome. Okay, this is definitely a fairly cheesy method, but I'm gonna stick with it. It's working pretty well. Oh, this is pretty cool. We got some chili powder spray, and we got some green spices. I guess those are from the cooks that we're finding. Those new enemies for this invasion. Oh no. Better heal up. These guys do like a quarter of our health each time we get hit. We definitely need to get some more defense. Whoa, we got a crazy big item down there. That looks pretty sweet. I wonder if that's like a mount or something. The barrel bombarder. Let's grab that. Uh-oh. We have a ship. Okay, we gotta be really careful with this, but I think since it's crashed right here, we should be able to cheese this as well. And we're at 99%, so the pirate invasion is complete, and now we just need to finish off the Flying Dutchman. And I think I've got some stars up here, along with some chicken eggs. I feel like this is a little bit more legit since we are playing as a druid, using the trees to our advantage. Seems like it kind of fits with the class archetype. And there we go. We have defeated the Flying Dutchman and the pirate invasion. So let's see all the stuff we've got. So this is a ranged weapon. It looked so much like the pirate ship mount from Journey's End. I do miss that mount. That mount was so cool. Well, I just finished selling a lot of the stuff from that event, and I just remembered that we can buy the ferry merchant. And oh, we can also buy the improved dummy. That's nice. And a safe, because we can do some upgrades. If we buy 2 safes, then we should be able to upgrade it to this mobile safe and then combine it with the ferry merchant and the piggy bank. So here is the mobile safe. It's just the combination of vile mushrooms, bones, and 2 safes. And now we can craft the mobile piggy safe merchant. And this is really great. It gives us a lot more inventory space because we've got the safe here. And most importantly, we have the ferry, and we can go ahead and just sell stuff directly to her, like these explosive barrels that we don't need. Well, I just activated a mining potion, a night owl, and a shine. So let's go underground and see what we can find. Whoa, looks like we got a new type of enemy right there. That looks pretty sweet. Ooh, and here's some mithril ore. Whoa, we got a lot of enemies around here. This is gonna be tricky. We definitely need to get some new gear soon. Oh, looks like our lifeform analyzer has pointed us to a bound wizard. But we gotta kill this tortoise first. And there we go, we got the wizard. And it looks like he's got some new weapons, but no druid weapons. And our first Soul of Light, excellent, that's gonna be really handy. We can start taking a look at the recipes and see what new things we can get with Souls of Light. Honestly, this Fire Blossom is doing pretty well for being in hard mode. Uh-oh, we had a pig run, that was scary. Oh, we got a hollowed key already? What? Okay, I've never seen a hollowed key that quickly in a playthrough. Oh no! I was trying to go rescue the web stylist, but that wasn't going to work with so many black recluse. Yeah, I don't think we've got enough materials to make our mithril stuff yet. Well, time to go back underground and try again. Here's some mithril. Perfect. But I think we got a pig run thing coming after us. Well, we're down in the underworld, but this is a pretty good place to find stuff. I find the enemies down here are a lot easier at the start of hard mode, and so we can kind of find ore without being at too much risk. Well, we did just find one of these chests, so we might as well grab a shadow key and open it up. I like to always keep a shadow key in my piggy bank so we can get those, and it gave us a dark lance. I'm gonna put a bunch of torches by it because we can't mine it up just yet. But let's head back to base because I think we can do a mithril pickaxe now. And I just took a look at the Soul of Light, and it looks like it can craft into so many different things. So we can craft forest cores, and those craft into a bunch of good stuff. So I think I definitely want to get some forest cores as quickly as possible. And basically we can turn one Soul of Light into a forest core. So there we go, we got enough mithril to craft an anvil, and we can switch that out for our iron one. And now we can craft a mithril pickaxe. Perfect. And we can craft a mithril stave. That's nice. And now we've got 83 cobalt bars. So I think we ought to try upgrading to some cobalt armor. And this garland right here makes it a druid set. When I put it on, our defense went up by 1, but our damage went down by 1, and we lost 40 health and 40 mana. So I think the gloom armor is actually still better than cobalt. So if we go down in the underworld, right where the hollowed and the underworld intersect, we'll be able to get a whole bunch of Souls of Light really quickly. So I think we should go do that. Well, this looks like the place where we get Souls of Light. Whoa, we have a rune wizard? Those are so rare. We have 2 rare enemies on our screen right now. What's the other thing? Ooh, we have a mimic. That's great that it tells us when we've got a mimic. And this is perfect. We've got the mimic trapped right here. And we got a star cloak. Nice. Whoa, we've got these molten golems. These look so cool. I wonder what they drop. Looks like they drop hellstone and obsidian. Okay, I think it's time to use a battler potion and start getting some items quickly. After a few minutes of farming, we've got 43 Souls of Light, so we can start crafting a whole bunch of these forest cores, because I think that's going to be like the critical thing to upgrade a lot of our stuff. Plus, it looks like we can craft these forest shackles. It looks like one of these is for staves, one is for seeds, and the other is for spirits. So I think I want to do the one for seeds, because I seem to use seeds the most. So this one's just Moonglow and shackles. And now we can craft an obsidian horseshoe, and that will allow us to craft the Lotus Horseshoe, which is the combination of the obsidian horseshoe and forest shackles. So what this Lotus Horseshoe does is provides us 2 defense, gives us 10% increased druidic damage, negates fall damage, and grants immunity to fire blocks, and a chance to throw an extra seed. So it's actually quite a good item. So I think we're going to switch it off for our white horseshoe balloon. Let's craft a whole bunch of forest cores, maybe 28, that's probably good. And now it's time to craft a whole bunch of silk because we need to craft a new armor set. This is the armor that we're actually using as our vanity, which is the Forest Druid's Tunic. And that's just the combination of silk and forest cores. And it looks like we can also craft a Forest Druid's Stave, so let's do that. There's also some other cool options. We've got like the Soul Guiding Stave, and we've got the Starbound World Stave, and that just requires crystals and meteorite, and this one just requires more souls. So we can definitely craft those. And we can also craft the Crystal Stave. We just need to get some of these crystal shards. And I think I know one of the NPCs sells those. I think this is the NPC that sells crystals. So yeah, let's buy a whole bunch of these crystals. And we need to try on our new armor set. Right now we've got 38 defense, and we've got 53 druid damage, and it bumps us up by 10 defense to 48, and we go up to 56 damage. Plus it says that staves cast faster and spirits home in on enemies. Now we should be able to craft the cool crystal stave, so let's do that. And this other one we'll definitely need to farm up some more souls to get. And now I think it's time to try fighting a boss. We probably need wings, but I kind of want to try it without. I think we should be able to craft a demon altar from the Luiafk mod, and that just requires demonite, ebonstone, and shadow scales. And we can just put that right here, and that will allow us to craft the summon for this boss, the Infected Eye. So let's go ahead and do that. It's just the combination of infected lenses and xenomite shards. So let's go ahead and try this out. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. I have no idea how this boss functions or any of the mechanics. Let's go ahead and summon our big guardian here. We're doing pretty good damage. Seems like kind of a twin type boss. Our arena's a little bit small here. Let's try to get around him. Oh no, this is actually kind of difficult. Our defense is just so low. Oh no. And it seems like we've just got like a perpetual debuff. One thing I want to do before we try this again is test out our DPS really quick, because I don't actually know which weapons are the best. So this is doing like 210, 240 damage, and this is the Forest Druid Staff. And then we've got the Crystal Stave, and that's doing, ooh, a lot more, like 690, 700. Let's see from like farther back how much damage it can do. Okay, this seems to be a lot better. And then let's see what the Mithril Stave does. Ooh, even the Mithril Stave is better. Yeah, this Forest Druid one that I was using last time is kind of not really that good. And then let's go ahead and throw the seed bag down and see what this can do. So this one's doing like 300 damage, but only if it's nearby, plus it uses mana. So I think the Nature's Crystal Stave is going to be our best option. And this dummy that I spawned is the improved dummy from the Luiafk mod. You can just buy it from the merchant. And before we do the fight again, I want to buy another horseshoe. And that's probably all we need to craft the other type of Lotus Horseshoe, because it'd be nice to have the stave version as well. We just crafted an obsidian skull, and we can do the obsidian horseshoe. And now we can craft the forest shackles that are for the stave, and finally the Lotus Horseshoe. And now let's go and get this fight going. Okay, this is gonna be a lot more focused, and we're already doing so much more damage. Yeah, this is great. We don't even need a wing set. We can do this with rocket boots. Okay, maybe we'll use that and combine it with this one. Ooh, there we go. That's much better. We got our faster firing rate. And we are destroying it. Take that, Infected Eye. There we go. Yeah, we had to do a little bit of thinking before the boss fight. In Calamity, I have to do that a lot, where, you know, we drop a target dummy and test out all of our weapons and kind of plan it out, because if you just kind of run in there and you don't know what your weapons do, it doesn't really go too well. For some reason I thought the Forest Druid Stave was going to be really good, but this crystal one is insane. Ooh, it even bounces off the ground. Yeah, this is definitely my new favorite weapon for a while, I think. Let's take a look at what we got in the treasure bag. We got a summon, we got an anti-crystallizer band. It says it makes you immune to all xenomite infections. We also have Anti-Crystallizer Serum. Makes you immune to Xenomite for a while. Do not swallow. Why would you do that? And it's an 8-second duration. Sweet. And we also just have Pure Xenomite. And if we open up the boss checklist, we can actually click on the boss and you can see the loot table. And you can see we've got everything except for the javelin and the yo-yo. So it doesn't look like it actually has anything for the druid class, but still cool to defeat that boss. And I know it's probably not advisable, but I just crafted a mechanical skull, and let's craft a mechanical worm as well. I'm curious to see if we're ready to fight these bosses. We probably aren't, but I think we could probably defeat Skeletron Prime. We do have a lot of damage. So we just started up Skeletron Prime, and let's see how this goes. We gotta take down these hands as quick as we can. This boss I always find to be one of the easier ones. Oops, but not if you run into him like that. We just have to make sure we are doing enough damage. That's kind of the tricky thing about this boss. But it looks like we actually are doing enough damage. We should be able to defeat him by morning as long as we can stay alive. Okay, I think we got this. This is getting pretty close. Oh no. 9 seconds until a heal. There we go. Got a heal. It's doing its spinning phase. We just did our Nature Guardian, and we can do a whole bunch of damage. Now that it's just got the two hands, we can just focus on hitting the head now. I'm gonna take damage if need be, because I do not want to run out of nighttime. We're getting so close. There we go. We have defeated Skeletron. Yes, I'm so excited. And we got some hallowed bars and souls of fright. Perfect. Ooh, and it looks like we can craft a hallowed stave. Excellent. And it looks like we can even upgrade our Lotus Horseshoe with forest cores and hallowed bars, and we can get an even more powerful thing. Ooh, what's this? An unstable portal? We gotta kill it. I'm just gonna use this so we don't have to be too close in case it turns into a monster. Oh, it didn't really do anything. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and craft our hollowed stave and see what this does. So it does have a right click. Oh, that's cool. It's like a little hollowed armor fairy. And the attack is pretty cool. It does quite a bit of damage. Got some good knockback there. Whoa, what did we just get? We got a material here that makes all sorts of different technology stuff. Very cool. Whoa, it looks like we're getting lots of these portals. I really wonder what those do. And then we've got this Mark 1 capacitor, which looks like it creates a whole bunch of other tech things as well. Pretty sweet. And the hollowed stave is doing some pretty good damage, like around 700 to 730 or so. Well, I think that's a great place to end this episode. We defeated the Pirate Invasion, we defeated the Infected Eye, and even Skeletron Prime. So now we've got some hollowed stuff, and we are good to go to start fighting some more mech bosses next episode for sure. So definitely stay tuned. We've got lots of things to upgrade as we are now in hard mode. I'll probably farm up some basic materials in between episodes, so we'll have more Souls of Light and Souls of Night and stuff. Well, I hope you all have been enjoying this Mod of Redemption Let's Play series. If you have, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.